don't talk that shit, yo. That shit weird. Weird.
Alright, I'm back. Playing Death Stranding 2. Like 2 days late, but I'm here. It's the 28th, right? Yeah, 2 days late. But I'm finally on this bit. Go at 7. I'm excited for this. I was watching Jacksepticeye's part 1 all the way up until... Well, I'll say until 1. I basically stopped watching. A blocked scene. I'm supposed to put in my birthday here. The 8th of the 24th. Yes. Was anyone of those born in the constellation with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus, are said to be more susceptible to political conditioning? Okay, there you go. Gameplay recording resume. Yes, apparently this is the new, like, Kojima production thing. Yeah. Once there was an explosion. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. It's fucking flying. Echoed around the world, beach things lost spirits to the beat, to the, from their way into our midst. When they came into our contact with the living, the result was an annihilation, a void out. Since most could neither see or sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Withdrawing. Cities became isolated and humanity crept towards extinction. There you go. To unite what was left of America, a partner named Sam forged a bond with a bridge baby called Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people throughout the Cairo network. Or through the Cairo network. Not throughout. But as the United States of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. The UCA officials attempted to track them down. The pair's whereabouts remain unknown. Months later. So all I know about this game is that I knew Mexico was going to be involved because Neil, I think his name is Neil, in the trailer mentioned Mexico. But apparently that's where you actually go in this game.
Mountains and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless.
But then the whole thing is, should we have connected? So are we gonna stop the connection in the end?
My soul connection to the outside world, and I know they'll be back again.
Also, apparently the game is one it looks amazing. I wish I had a 4K TV to watch it like that. I could play it with the TV downstairs. I think it has 4K, but I ain't moving the fucking console downstairs. I mean, it still looks good even here. I saw a video on Instagram and I immediately scrolled down. Apparently you can go to the metro in Mexico City. I don't know how true that is. Or if it was... Yeah, it looks cool. Guillermo del Toro! I wonder if he has the same Tommy Earl Jenkins. That's Deadman? It probably isn't. Zay Wagner. I never got the platinum for Death Stranding. I will go back to it at some point, but... I'm so close too. I already have the infrastructure to do it. I just have to do it. It just takes so fucking long. The zip lines get boring after a while. And I'm kind of glad I didn't force myself through it, because I probably would have had Death Stranding burnout by the time I got to this. There he is. Norman Reedus. And Lou. Or Luis. They made comparisons as to how the PS4 original Death Stranding looked and how this Norman looked, and you could actually notice the difference by a lot. And even then, the normal Death Stranding still looks really fucking good. This doesn't look like a game.
Okay, time to head home.
This looks fucking insane. This isn't even... I definitely want to play this shit on the TV downstairs. Oh yeah, let me... Shit looks insane. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play this downstairs for a bit. I need to watch the new season of Squid Game too. It just came out. Haven't watched anything. I started watching last night or the night before that. No, the night before that. It is late. I just fell asleep. Yeah, the terrain scanner. Oh look, you can already see the footprints here from other players.
Fuck.
What? Why are you saying fuck, Sam? Hold on, let me make... Okay, it looks insane like this. It's on performance, right? Enemy encounter animations, first time only, control, camera, language, graphics, prioritize quality. Yeah, I'd rather performance. It still looks really good, but yeah, I'd rather... It looked a bit weird there for a sec, so I'd rather... Not bad at all, but it's fucking flying, man. I'd rather play on performance.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
I wonder if it's gonna be... If there's gonna be technology that makes the deliveries even easier. I also wonder if the platinum is any easier, or if it... Is that a... That's a fucking tarantula! Huh? Hey, chill! What the fuck? Fucking spiders and shit? What, you climb with square? Wait, was that... That wasn't like that in the... one, right? This is the fucking okay, it is just tarantulas. Cool. I maybe should have gone up the top part. It looked more scenic, and the sun, you could see the sun in the lighting. Potential gatequake. Oh yeah.
I feel that.
So, at the end of last game, Sam was able to stand under the rain and the timefall didn't affect him. I wonder if that is still active or... if that stopped. I already forgot what his sister's name was. Hey, chill out.
Okay, you're all right.
Chill out. Chill. 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 Chill.
Let's go home and get you fed.
All right. Let's go. Turn on with Lou. Yeah, I should have gone over the top bit because you can see the sun. Yeah, this has to be a game where I have to take it downstairs, and when I do take it downstairs, I am definitely playing it on quality mode. This is simple. I've been hyped since the second, third big trailer came out because they showed jungles and you were like at the beach and shit, and it looked insane on video. And you see, this is just. So are we in Mexico right now, or not yet? We probably are close to the border, south-ish. I was basically watching when Fragile pops in and gives Sam a debriefing as to what the mission is.
Rain. Gotta move.
Okay, so... Okay, so the timefall is affecting now. But why was he fine in the end of the last game? What was his sister's name? I already forgot. I hope the Exos, you already know who it is. What's up, Hex? Another one. What's up? What you doing? How you doing, brother? Cooking these bums on Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, if I played Mortal Kombat 1, I'd also get cooked. I played Mortal Kombat 1 for a grand total of like 20 minutes and I got bored. But either way, I'm not really like getting booty plays right, left, and center. Crazy. Living the best life. That's good to hear. That's good to hear, man. Probably go down there, but yeah, I'll just keep going straight. I stopped watching when Fragile popped in and was giving Sam the debriefing of the mission, and I said, alright, that's enough. Okay, they definitely changed it. My first structure, build your first structure. Nice.
There, we made
Yeah, but it's just a projection. Nice little hidden bunker. I also lose 2 now. Oh no, it said 11 months later. So she has to be at least 1. I don't know about 2 though.
Reporter. Not bad at all.
Ludwig Forsell.
Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms.
All the pictures. Cute.
Come on, open up. There you go.
Oh, the otter. I wonder if Conan is in this game. I doubt it since we're gonna go to Mexico, but... Oh, but fucking... That VTuber Pekora is in the game. How's she down there? Get the knife, get the gun. Then he sees baby Lou, and he says, you know what? I'm not grabbing any of those. I already forgot what he grabs, but he didn't grab any of them.
Who's there?
Grab the pan, yeah.
Who are you?
It's fragile. Also, I wonder how Sam's hair is gonna turn white.
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Her character also looks insane. Also, porters have to have like the strongest fucking ankles ever. The way they be going up and down the cliffs, mountains and shit.
Here's a
All
gift.
that weight.
The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I
Also,
should
some
get straight to the
screenshots
point.
apparently got leaked from Black Ops 7. And it
How's
kind
this
of
on?
looks like there's
For a
actually going to be
moment there,
some
I thought
jetpack
maybe you wanted to
business.
catch up.
Or some exoskeletons, at least.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways.
Well, I wonder if Hartman's gonna find his family during this
Hartman
game.
is not the president of the UCA anymore.
In 11 months, too.
Who's handling distribution now. A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the Chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
Death Stranding 3, you go to Canada.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Nah, they're probably gonna. I doubt they'll do a Death Stranding 3. Unless, who knows? I feel like this game will resolve things that need to be like the Death Stranding itself. Unless it doesn't. I don't know. Thankfully, I haven't gotten spoiled at all, which is good.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things.
Of course they don't.
Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded.
Oh, the ruins.
Like everywhere else.
I'm playing so much Night Rain that those ruins. I was about to say Night Rain ruins.
Disposed of will become a BT.
Yeah.
And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar.
I go through a voyage.
Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well.
Yep.
And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well.
Great.
And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Nice.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the
He's
details,
from
but the
Mexico,
research
or at
they're
least
conducting
his
there is
actor
important.
is.
Very important.
I
And there are
think
certain things
Guillermo
you'd
del
like
Toro
to
is
tell me in
from
person.
Guadalajara. I think he is,
That was
unless
one
I'm
reason
wrong
you
on
got
that.
more.
I
Could be
do.
wrong.
And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
I guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
I saw that option of I won't do it, and I was I was wondering if you do that, if it's like a game over, like a pseudo ending. Yeah, no, I won't do it. You just get
So you'll do it?
an ending for the game, or if it just puts your fragile, just talks Sam into it. I don't know, and I don't want to figure out. I don't want to
But
make that
Ludo,
run again.
it's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the
If she
region
said
as you head south.
she said
And
southern
come on,
Mexico, it won't be a few days to
we'll be
walk.
there.
In fact, it's. I wonder if we're going straight down or if we're also going to Baja California or not. Probably won't, just straight down the middle. Unless it'll make me bounce around everywhere. Because in Death Stranding, you do this in Act 1, and then you bounce around in Act 2, and then Act 3, I mean, you just teleport to California. You don't even go through that, through a certain part. And off we go. Yeah, so I stopped watching here. I said, alright, I'll just experience the rest on my own.
Go on.
Now, are they
Hide
getting...
it on your phone.
Like a ring?
On the thumb? Oh, it's not a ring. It
Try
like...
sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
Oh, because it's no longer the cuff link.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order
Yeah, so I'm
details,
already
as
in
well as the
Mexico.
cargo for delivery. Now then,
We're probably
let's
like
review the mission that you'll
around
be
the border.
undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get
So is that the whole map?
Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue.
Hopefully this
Once
game
they're
doesn't have a
alive,
lot of body
we can give them the
disposal,
technology they
but
need to address the
considering
situation.
she mentioned that there probably will be.
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select
Oh.
This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Okay, we got an
I've given you
assault.
some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them.
Okay.
So there is no need to worry about causing
Yeah,
void
I was
out.
checking if it was
Be sure
a
to weigh your various options as you load up.
the mazer gun, close with triangle. Oh, I'm supposed to put them on my back.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Orange cargo. And
Finally,
back.
before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too.
Cool.
Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Okay, can I actually draw a route? No, I cannot. It's still the same.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way.
Cool.
You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Cool. So, they said southern Mexico's down here by where the lab is. Ain't no way that's it. Maybe it is. Nah, there's probably more.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world.
I'll probably beeline through the story, and depending on how annoying the grind is, I'll see if I actually go for the platinum or not.
Ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two
But
groups midway.
yeah, Emily,
The first
that's her
continued
name.
west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow. Hungry?
No.
Oh. No more baby food for you.
There is no time you
let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Now, Jack said something interesting that, now that he said it, it might be true. So I think the character is named Future or something. I think her name is Future from the trailer. He said that maybe Lou is her, and that she grows into her, or she comes like from the future or something. And I don't know how he thought of that, but then I started thinking about how Lou is almost in no fucking trailers at all. Every single time he does the thumbs up. Oh my god, okay. Okay, cool. Let's go. Wait, you crouch with R1? You punch with circle?
Let's get this done.
Okay, so now he has stats. Now he has stats. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so this is terrain traversal, carrying capacity up to 30 kg. Then you got endurance, KO resistance. How is it already up to level 3? I do not know. Maximum lung capacity. Oh yeah, okay. Strand skills. I still have the cufflink thing, right, to cut off BTs, unless they took that away from me. Oh, because it was part of the cufflink. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. Melee combat. Okay. Handguns. Assault rifles, shotguns, and stuff, I guess. Cool! So I guess the more you play, those will just increase. Yeah, because he said milestones. Assault rifle. Chiralium. I got 70 for that one. I wonder if the... who knows? We'll see. Long life meals. Yeah, they have no go. Let's sprint. Yeah, it's the walking sim. Difference from this walking sim to the last one was, last one I had already seen people play it. Haddock fills. This one's just me playing it for the first time. Now, since we're in Mexico, I wonder if we're gonna get them speaking English or speaking Spanish with subtitles. Or a mix of both. Probably just a mix of both.
close.
Rearrange cargo. Oh, I can do it without opening up the menu. Or when you trip, does the cargo like move out of place? All placeholder. I hope it's not a mechanic like that. Wait, if my limit is 120, then why is 160 already putting a strain on me? I feel like the strains should start at like 80, right? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm approaching the bandits. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's lights on this now?
Been a while since I held a gun.
Sniper would go crazy. But that'd make the game way too easy in terms of taking out enemies.
We're in enemy territory now.
Now, I will say that there's a lacking amount of bushes compared to the first game. In the first game, whenever there's enemies around, they give you a lot of bushes, except on the camps. My cargo definitely stands out. Taser, 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 taser! Alright. It's one down. Okay. Okay, the scanner no longer like gives their outlines. Hmm. Can I take cover in this game? Okay, that one is actually heavy as hell. How do I just unequip? No, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, we're at the border now. Yeah, we're at the border here. Huh. Is this the Texas one or another one? Considering the enemy spotted you, who did? Oh, you did all the way from over there. Cool. I would fight, but I don't think there's any reason for me to, so...
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Sandstorm.
Do you have a face mask for that? No. I'm just raw dogging it. Is one of them still following me, or is that just the scanner letting me know? Can you pass time? I guess you. I was trying to see if you could pass time, but I don't think you can. It looks like the same animations. Let me see if the shit's still going. Yes, it is. Alright. That's enough of a break, brother. Time to go. Cool. Wait, why can't I auto arrange unless it's already the best it can be? God damn, these sandstorms cover a big fucking distance, don't they? How you doing, Sam? Almost there. Okay, we're out of the storm, fucking finally. How many ladders do I have? Okay, I have two. Nice. Cool. Oh, my eye. Ah, damn. Number of inhabitants, 123,000.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
A first glimpse of the SSS. Reading the SSS post. Social strand service. Cool. Don't worry, Sam. How does it feel to be back out there? Try to use... It's like that. Send a like for the first time. I try to use the apps to keep you up to date. Fun playing around, especially with Dreamland. Kara Blue. Cool. Look at all the cute pictures. Like Death Stranding 1 pictures. Given to the porters. Okay.
Liberty Terminal.
Cool.
Offer your orders and requests.
How's this supposed to access it again? Hold triangle. Up on the D-pad. What is up on the D-pad? Oh. My eye is bugging me. Is that on the bottom? Oh, the sign shit? Cool. I wouldn't be surprised if there was already some degenerate that already got the fucking platinum. Who knows? So the bases are the exact same design.
Welcome, Sam.
Why can't it be bienvenido, Sam? Deliver and report. Yeah, it just does everything. Yes. I wonder if zip lines are still in the game, and if they are, if they're still the meta. Like,
it can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes?
yeah, it's all there.
You must be one hell of a porter to deliver our stuff in such fine condition. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that... Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Look at the fucking sand on him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit tired. I almost fell asleep earlier. But then I ended up doing other stuff. Yeah, that's way up north. Starting point, collect your Cupid for the first time. I'm fucking tripping. I already forgot what state that was. Let's see, we're at Coahuila. Yeah. Wait, but that like whole marketing thing looks like kind of like Texas. Or are we in Texas right now, and then we're about to go further south? That whole outline just looks like Texas. So it might be Texas, and then we're gonna go into Coahuila, unless we're already in Coahuila or Nuevo Leon. I don't know. No, it says that we're in Mexico, so yeah, I guess it is.
Successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, getting cold. Don't know who that is.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Sure. 58 minutes? Wait, what? I've been going for 59. Oh, I guess it counted that whole mission. Cool. Or since the beginning, I guess.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them. The solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough.
Fucking hell.
Exhausted after your long journey.
I am fucking exhausted.
We prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless
I might go to bed.
planets. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from time. And let's not... But so long as you brought us... As I mentioned before, unfortunately, we took it too far. In trying to prevent and with the constant timefall in the vicinity, all these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate.
Fucking no.
But thanks to the chiral network, we can now... Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on...
I'll probably do 2 or 3 hours and then take a nap.
By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here.
I slept like 7, 8 hours, so I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept a decent amount. I'm still tired as hell.
Please relax and enjoy your stay.
At the luxury lounge. Having that display would actually piss me off instead of me liking it. Man, turn that shit off. I feel like also these rooms are fucking bright as hell. Use the toilet and shower. Oh, it's no longer on fucking display. Oh. Okay, cool. Thankfully, it's no longer like, oh, take a piss and the shit separately. It's just go to the bathroom. Cool. Sam's sunburn. Oh yeah, you should put on, what do you call it? Put on sunscreen. Yeah, it's skin cancer if you don't. Good afternoon. The guns are no longer there. My equipment's not over there. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, that shit would piss me off. Turn that shit off, man. I mean, Sam would be way too tired to care, probably. Oh, we're at the fucking cutscene. Fucking hell, it looks insane. Are we at the beach or is this a dream? This happened at the beginning of the game, right, as well? When he was in the void out? Fucking hell. That's Amelie up there.
Are you alright?
How'd she get here?
Worried about Lou. Don't be.
Oh, it's a hologram.
I'll admit, the stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So,
yeah.
How does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine.
How am I gonna detect BTs? Unless Sam's dooms are better for some reason now. There's new technology. I don't know. A random wave of tiredness hit me. It was the same when I first started Stranding 1. I got tired as a motherfucker.
Irregularities detected at this time.
Use sync. Customize look. I can give him sunglasses. Why me? Cool. Okay, so there was the whole drink like 30 energy drinks before going on, and then your stamina's increased. That's more online. Cool. Okay, yeah, so it's still worth drinking like 3 before leaving. Is there different animations like last time? Or is it just throwing it in the bin? Because last time you would even fucking kick the can towards the camera. No, it seems like they didn't go that far this time. Does Cryptobytes boost it as well? I don't know, let me figure it out. Somewhat satiated. Okay. Cool. Customized backpack. All the batteries and stuff that I had. I have patches right now. What's that other thing? Customize look. Change screen image. View test weapons. Oh, no. Oh, there's a VR thing. Examine the weapon rack. Oh shit. Cool. I already know how the guns work in this game, so I can't be bothered. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to get arms like Norman Reedus, man. Activity terminal.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest?
Yes.
We're already making progress in
I
addressing
did.
the corpse disposal situation here.
Oh, he did. I
Once again,
did it.
Thank you for that. If you access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand
I'm out of
here
water,
that you can use
too.
to make supplies for your journey.
We're going
as
to
much
take
as
a
you
piss
need.
soon, go get some more water.
We don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further. I heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS. next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. Once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network. Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder.
I'm gonna just get rid of
On
them.
your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see
Cool.
it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit. There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's... Finally, each post... So what do you think? Take your time. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget
40
to take into
kg.
account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also... So think carefully. Run out of stamp.
I am well aware.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out. Please select an item to fabricate.
Okay, what's the close and mid-range? Mid-range. What's the difference between RB and MP? Fires rubber bullets. Okay, I don't understand what's the difference between RB and L and... Look, I don't... Is it just the model, like how it looks? I don't know. Okay, I have the blood bag. Transporter boots. Let me take a ladder with me. And a climbing anchor. Let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you. Safety first. That's the spirit.
Sign detected nearby.
Oh. I forgot to bring the container repair spray.
Perhaps you should take a break. I will only count on you, my friend.
Going this direction.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
What's the place that I'm going to, Colton? Yeah, Libre, yeah, because I'm not gonna get any stuff for over here. If I get any stuff, it'll be for Via Libre. Yeah, look, long life meals for Via Libre. This is gonna take a while. But hey, I like the gameplay. Ugh.
Warning, fly risk elevated.
Rising rivers will rise if it rains upstream. Cool. Where are water levels rising? Oh, over here? Deep river. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. And then, so I need to take a left here. I'll go through the enemies. Well,
Trouble nearby.
bro, I keep trying to crouch with circle. Bruh, there's metals and ceramic here. But, yeah, they're heavy as shit.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Okay, and there's some post boxes that I want to grab shit from. Okay, stick drift, fuck off. Really? Fucking cargo management.
You are too far away from your cargo.
What the fuck is going on, bruh? Stop fucking banging into this shit. Hold on. Did it take damage? I think it did. Fuck off, man. How do I check? Container jam. Okay, but the content's still fine. Okay, content's still fine. It's fucking annoying, man. No, you know what I was trying to do? I was trying to see if I could change over which shoulder I'm looking over.
Come and get me.
Okay, I keep trying to open up the map with... Okay. The stick drift is pissing me off. I have both stick drift and... I keep trying to open up the map with the touchpad. Okay, can you unlock... Okay, yeah, no. Oh, is that a truck? Is that a troca? It is. Is there really no one guarding it? No. Okay, so now I can get rid of them and pick up some stuff from the post boxes. Cool. Let's do that. Keep trying to crouch with this fucking circle. Come on. Okay, post box over here, and there's one over here that I can hit up. The maximum distance for equipment was 800 meters in the last game. Pretty sure it was 800 meters. Oh shit, didn't let go. I'm gonna need these metals and shit for later. Don't really need them for right now, unless they let me craft a truck very early, but I doubt it. Unless they do. But last time, you could get a truck once you're in Act 2, but Act 2 is basically just the whole game from stealing it, but you can't make yours until like halfway into Act 2. And the mule truck is just not as good as the UCA version either. Now I wonder, these camps probably respawn as well, right? Even if I get rid of all of them. But I wonder if it works the same way. How did you not hear me? Gee, 113 is crazy. Hold on. Me racking up some materials now will make it a bit easier for me later, but even then, I shouldn't rack up too much. Since either way, since you move so much, when you get like a bunch of shit in one spot, but then you have to get that shit all over again in the next spot, which is annoying. Would be really cool if you could use materials. You could just transfer them from other spots, but that'd be too easy, so we wouldn't do that. Okay, yeah, Macer gun is still as broken. Well, not broken, but I mean, at the same time, yeah, kind of. No. Where's the mule box? There it is. Or the post box. It's no longer mules, is it? Bandits now. No, it is mules. Yeah, look. Okay, cool. Oh, the children's book over there. You know what? Fuck it. Unless they change it in here, but the Lost Cargo does nothing for the star rating. It's basically just get unique orders done. That's how you get stars. Okay, stop running. Just one dude. Yep. Enemy base neutralized. Yep. I barely used any of your stamina. We were stealthing. Come on. I mean, it's still tiring to run all over the place, obviously, but... What's all that squeaking? It's fucking... It's Sam's knees that are squeaking. Okay, got the truck. Got the troca. I can move around with a bunch of equipment. Easier. I was about to say easier and then... Okay, yeah, I can go down this. Hopefully the vehicles are a lot better in terms of them not getting stuck over the smallest fucking rocks. And then other rock, like big fucking rocks, they can just go over. The battery was also quite annoying to manage, but it's probably going to be the same in terms of battery. Oh, the way you get down is pretty cool. Might as well take the free shit that's in here. No, that's... Yeah, it's facility storage, right? I thought he was going to leave some supplies here. Or just supplies like to fabricate shit, probably. We got a bit of forest over there. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Come on. Okay, it seems to be yellow and blue, so... I like how this one kind of goes up high. It's pretty cool. Like an hour and a half in, I already have the truck. First hour and a half in the first Death Stranding, you're still running around. So at least that's better. Oh look, this time there's like a bunch bunkers next to each other. My carrying capacity went up, my history of handguns, the KO resistance. Why is the KO resistance out of everything going? Okay, do you count as being in here? I think you do. Okay, facility storage. Okay, so how does it work? Do I recycle materials like always? No, I guess I just put in the stuff in here, right? Unless I can't recycle until they're connected. Okay, let me do that first then.
You are Sam, right? Did the time fall give you a lot of... Allow me to assist...
Nice.
Fine condition, as we hoped. You are every bit as reliable.
Tired as hell, man.
Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong.
From La Madre.
This was well worth the wait. Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral... I can get my... We've all been... So go ahead.
I might just skip this cutscene too. Can't be bothered. Nice. another enemy camp in there? Yep, there is. Oh, look, PCCs.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
What a bridge link. I got the stars now. I guess it's campaign stars, so they won't count it. So that took me 37 minutes out of my hour and 35 of gameplay. Cool.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one. The elderly residents... Oh, seems like probably thanks to the chiral networking. Of course, every additional There's one other... It's not a critical issue, if you're interested. I'm not sure, but for some reason, if something's wrong with my... but with one of our new... I want to believe... The only people that's... The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all. And leave too many bandits in these... We took what we wanted and didn't... But after I got pregnant, had to clean up my act. My friends, so they ditched me. Left, even though the poor souls are... That's why we put in the order. Some of the cargo we had stored, the water carried it into that... I know this... If you're willing and able, all of the relevant... You can use it, so... A new order? Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center. You can review the specific... So once you're good to go, I'll share a dish...
Cool.
Order completed. Well done.
Yep, wants me to go over there. Okay, so it wants me to build a watchtower, recover all chiral density gauges, and then go over there. Cool. This is a mountainy area. Very cool. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The base is low. You might want to construct a watch. With it, you can get a better hand. But that's not all, of course. This way, you can help out. Think about what I told you. Best of luck.
Probably another macer gun. Cool.
Order accepted. Thank you.
So is there a recycle thing? No? How do, oh yeah, look, recycle and store. Can I recycle stuff that's in here? Oh, I haven't put it in yet, I guess. To storage. Nice. Cool. And I haven't put anything else in here, right? Yeah, cool. Wait, what's this? Oh, this was for new though. Yeah, well, it's gonna travel with me for a bit then. Hey, I'm carrying other ceramics. Hold on. Recycle, ceramic, metal, special alloy. Oh, missed one more. And that seems to be it. Okay, but it also said that she had an aid thing, right? So, I guess that's not there then. I'll probably stop until the game tells me to start doing other like it's like, oh, now you can do optional deliveries, because for now it seems to be very straightforward. Okay, let me get rid of that shit. And go through here. Go to Watchtower, get rid of these people, and then cool.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Okay, so let me eat some crypto bites. Before I left, I ate one, but it only said somewhat satiated. There's only two? Right. Yes, I was just thinking about that. Like, why won't he just... If the seat goes down like that, why won't he just go through the seat as well? Why is he climbing it? But it matters. The angle you approach the vehicle matters as to how he gets in.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Yeah, look, these spiders. Chiral creatures.
Analysis confirms that these hostile life forms are chiral creatures.
Oh, they drain my battery, huh? This is all stuff for Via leave it, but I'm not gonna pick it up. And I might regret that because the game might ask me to go back there. But if it's anything like the campaign from the first one, what is that bubble? If I interact with that, will I get into trouble with BTs? Maybe. I'm not gonna try it. So why is he driving on the right side? It doesn't really matter, but why? Okay, yeah. I could climb over the mountain, but I'll just keep going through the forest. Go through the lush forest here. Oh, fuck off. There's more spiders. Can I start building batteries? Oh, for fuck's sake. Is this where the forest ends? Yeah. The sun has begun to set. Oh, there's actually a night and day cycle. Well, was there a night and day cycle in Death Stranding? The lighting was always the same. It's like, maybe there was. I don't remember there being one. If I park here, you won't slip down, right? I'm pressing the brakes. I was trying to pick up that PCC. Oh, that's not the one. Tools. Equip. We want to build a watchtower.
Done and done.
Since it's printing,
Okay,
Sam can take a rest.
let's just sit here for a second.
Construction process now complete.
Is that where I'm going? I think it is.
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, there definitely wasn't a day and night cycle in Death Stranding 1. So I can lose my footing. That's interesting. And annoying. Keep trying to crouch a fucking circle. I'll get used to it at some point. Okay, now.
This must be their territory.
No shit, son. Okay, let me check if there's a way to switch over the
Feature
shoulder.
has been made available for use.
Oh, aid request. Like orders. Oh, okay. Recover 4 beloved walking stick to wash away in the floods. I don't know about all that. Cool. What I want to know is, can I switch camera? There you go. Let me do this. No, what the fuck are you doing, Sam? What are you doing? There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, someone already placed something here. One, two, three, and then the 4 over there. This game looks fucking amazing. Do I have a ladder on me? Yes. So do I need it? Hold on, let me check. Definitely don't need it for here. But over here, I definitely need it. Oh, well. It says that I'm harder to spot without the light on, but even if I don't have the light on, they can still spot me quite easily, it seems. How did you spot me from over there? Is there only 2 post boxes in this one? Seems like it, yeah. No, that's not what I meant. The counter of how many enemies are left is really helpful. Fuck it, this I'm gonna kill this flying man. Come on. I forgot I could just put away. Yeah. Bro. Okay, let me go get the van. It probably won't make it to where I'm going, but we shall see. We shall see. It's because those fucking spiders took away too much battery. I can't make a battery yet, and they don't have any batteries in their camps here. So even if I do bring that truck with me, it'll probably only make it halfway through the camp and then it'll die, and it'll probably just be a waste of time. But I'll still try. Maybe without the spiders, the battery... Well, even then, I'm gonna cross the river, and it'll... If it dies in the river, oh, that'd be something. No, I think the dolly upstairs. What the fuck is that? Yeah, running up a hill takes a lot less stamina than it used to. Just running in general. So make it easier to make to play for longer without having to rest. Slightly is increased slightly when lights are switched on. Yeah, let's turn those off then. Could mitigate some of the battery consumption by doing this. Oh, still inside. Still counted as me being in the water. Exactly what direction am I going in? No. Going this way. Okay. Where am I exactly? I'm right here. Okay, center on Sam. Maybe I could make it. How far is it? 580 meters? Maybe. There's a chance. Okay, but is there a way for me to take this truck with me through this? No. No, I brought it here for nothing. Because I could go around, but if I go around, battery will die so much sooner. No, let's make the attempt. Just, yeah, and look, the battery is draining super fucking quick here. Wait, cargo, come on, that little bump fucked up 6%? Yeah, fucking right. Come on, the Troca can make it. Yeah, I can make it. They can make it most of the way at least. Okay. Oh my god, I'm at 125. Alright, come on, truck. I can make it with the Troca. Even if I can, I should make it like right outside. Hopefully I get a battery after this. Look. Alright, I could make it. Yeah, I can make it definitely. And yep, power grid. Fortunately, being on the power grid doesn't charge it.
I assume you're here to drug with those chiral density gates. So, it doesn't look too bad to me.
How the fuck was that 5%? 5% or less, that little fucking bump on the fucking truck took 6%. Man, fuck you. God damn it, bro. I received a total of 2,400 likes.
You're an absolutely incredible porter. Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So? high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you. Oh, it's one of the fruits of our joint effort. Up until now, our primary weapons against... And so, production is wholly reliant on securing a state. So you know all about that. But this weapon, you derived from samples taken from Dooms. And despite its artificial... So you can think of our new weapon. In any case, we won't need it. If you want to test it out, feel free to... This whole area is a... We've been coordinating with the research, all to help one of the largest void outs ever. So massive, we can't afford to... But, between the cart, we're gonna make it... So, our timefall, after extensive research into... So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, only downside, it has other perks too. The shelter can purify... We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a... Researchers at other facilities are all... As you expand chiral network coverage, and I'm sure we will all... So keep on doing what you do and... By the way, you have to pass through some... We'll do a quick survey. Let's not forget. Tell you what, we'll get started.
Guys.
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
What am I supposed to do? I only paid attention to the before he said, "Are you guys okay?" I drink 3 energy drinks and, well, I ate 1 crypto bite. Come on. Am I going up for story purposes, or am I just gonna go out and do gameplay now? I'll probably just do gameplay, so... What does Sunburn do in this game? Time to drink another 3 energy drinks. Okay, this animation is different. No? Wait, is it? I want to see if he does some crazy shit. Or they might, since they might know that people might just skip it, then that's why they didn't do any new animations. Yeah. Let's go. Probably gonna do 1 more delivery and stop there for now. Gonna eat soon. And fucking Take a fucking nap. Sun has begun to set. Vehicle battery charge using solar. Well, it said solar, but it's clearly didn't get charged. Maybe because it wasn't outside.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, and the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the big purchase now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dreams, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
So how am I gonna do it?
I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point.
Okay.
Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Yeah. So yeah, that was my question.
That's awesome.
How
We
the
finished the
dooms?
preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the
What are we gonna
research
do
lab.
with Lou?
We've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this. We've issued you... You can practice. If you'd like to try them out, your other weapons won't do any damage to me. Make sure you're... According to our initial search, if you make contact with a gazer, then another type... If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with... Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume... When it does set, so make sure to escape the... All right. I'll brief you on the...
Cool. Oh, I have to defeat the BTs. Cool. And then go over there. Alright, cool. That shouldn't take too long.
You good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, so to prevent that, there's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, an aid request for a timefall shelter, if you build one near that spot, and if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter...
Oh, I'm getting the timefall shelter this early?
Your cargo, so if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PC. You're the only one we can count on.
Cool. Okay, I have 2 rifles. One of them can go into the storage. Special alloy can be stored. I got 2 PCC. I guess I'll carry one of each rifle since I don't know what the fuck they do. Store as well. Macer, and then this I will put in private since it'll probably disappear if I go too far away from it. Time to go!
Thank you.
Alright, how many grenades do I get? 5. Okay, I got 15. Keep on keeping on. Oh yeah, let me put a quick marker here. Symbols. Let's do don't let the heat get you down. Yes, sir.
You take care.
Yep.
Thank you. Kindly.
He's a lot nicer.
Hey!
Hey, you. Yeah, if there was no one here at this point, that'd be a bunch of bullshit.
Hey! Hey!
There's really no one around here? Oh, I'm sliding. Oh, you can slide in this game. I was trying to...
Anybody out there?
There's no one here right now? 2 days since the game came? Well, 2 days, yeah. But, I mean, there's obviously some other people that start a bit later. I heard a response back there. Maybe they're a bit further back. Oh, they were in a car and they're, you know, getting ahead of me. Capture, 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 capture. And they're gone. Let me eat one. Cause I don't, cause it says somewhat satiated. It says blood levels at maximum. So I can't eat one. Okay, canteen is still a thing. Okay, what else is the point of having this thing here? Oh, I could take off the backpack. Oh, and I can just auto-arrange it here. Oh, okay. Offload, delivery, cargo, offload backpack contents. Ooh, okay, that's... So I could take off the whole backpack. Oh, yeah, because that's what he said, right? That you could do that next to a timefall shelter. Potential gatequake.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale. 6.
Hey, chill the fuck out. Fucking boulder nearly hit my ass. Okay, for now, let's turn the light on. Headache pills. I could go grab those, but they're too far off and I can't be bothered. Wish I had a battery for that truck. It said vehicle charged with solar energy. It was inside, so it didn't charge at all. I didn't even check if you can put it inside the garage, but considering it's a mule one, I doubt they would let you. Unless they changed it. I don't think so. Okay, so that's where I have to go, right? Over there.
Construction process now complete.
No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, but I still have my equipment, right? Okay, let me see how this works exactly. So I did, okay. Yeah, so I still have other stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. This is very cool. Oh, he wanted me to put it here. It's fine. Alright, let's get rid of our first BT. Same as last game? Yep. Same as last game. Okay, what exactly is my objective? I just have to get rid of them? Okay, cool. Okay, Sam could sense them a lot. And I fucking suck. I don't even have to stay still anymore either. Yeah, yeah. So his dooms definitely improved. I wonder if Amelie did that, or because he spent a long time in the beach. Maybe that's why. Could be a reason. Okay.
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range.
Cool.
BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
Cool.
You are too far away from your cargo.
I am aware. Cool. Aid request. Upgraded timefall shelter. Oh, so they want me to put it specifically here. That's, well, kind of annoying that I wasted a PCC like that, but what do you mean another structure? Then how the fuck am I supposed to build it? Is it because there's already one here? Maybe dismantle it. This fly, man. Is it because of that? I might have to get rid of that watchtower. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't really need this watchtower either, so it can just go. But they're not even that close. Yeah, that's bullshit. They're not even that close for it to be like, oh yeah, you can't do that there. Whatever. Helping people to complete an aid request for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, that's some BS. It's fine. I don't know what aid requests do either. So. Maybe those will help with connection. Oh my god, he fucking slipped. Oh, I can't make turns like that anymore? Can't make those sharp ass turns? How heavy was that? Super heavy. Sam can actually slip. Damn. There was a total of 9 BTs, right? Because I didn't use the last 5 at all, and I missed 1. Yeah, there was 9 BTs in that area. I think there was. I can't wait for an exoskeleton. Shit looks dope as hell. The moon, I was about to say the moon looks cool, the stars look dope too. She looks dope as hell. I saw a tweet like 2 days ago when the game just came out, or when the review, I think it was when the reviewers episode started coming out, it was like, will Death Stranding 2 be the closest game to look like GTA 6? But I mean, GTA 6 has only shown trailers, but yes, Rockstar, what they show in trailers is how the game looks. But I wonder how good GTA 6 will actually end up looking on a PS5. Or an Xbox Series X. And I wonder, it probably isn't, but I wonder if that that delay was so that PC could actually get it at the same time. Or if PC will also just have to wait a few months until they can get their hands on it. At this point, GTA 6 for me is more like it'll come when it'll come. Like, it's been so long. And also, until their trailers they never like show too much. Like they don't show too much before the game comes out, and unless like the gameplay loop changes a whole lot, like the campaign, I'm sure they can probably go and blow it out of the water. But the gameplay loop, for example, in online, it's outside of heist, just doing those missions and those businesses is just boring as hell. So hopefully that shit changes in the next one. I got a fucking toy duck! Alright. This time I should get an S.
Long time no... Though, having said that... Anyway, why don't you let...
Who the fuck are you? You bald. A long time no see. Who the fuck is you?
I knew we were right to call on you. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
Oh, Alex Weatherstone. Oh, he's from the... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who he... Yeah, I know who he is now. He's from the weather station. Yeah, we're moving pretty fucking quick. I wonder if I'll actually go back up north or if we're... Huh. Yeah, we're going pretty quick. It'll probably bounce me around once we're like close to Mexico City. Like close to the center. It'll probably bounce me around a lot. Because for now, we are already like a third of the way. Yeah. Farmer Geophysics Research Lab. Oh no. But yeah, he's from the weather station. Okay, so there's two regions there, so those are probably optional. I guess I'll do them as well. Anti-BT effect. MP bullets are not effective against BTs. Nice. I am hungry. I'm going to eat soon.
So, Sam, don't suppose you remember who I am?
I do.
The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA.
Yeah.
I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance, and here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're going to put it down. Well, the delivery you were kind enough to contain a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand.
I always keep a few on hand.
Review your options and we've set aside a ton of chiral density levels. We've been seeing a lot. It's almost certainly our analysis of these anomalies has what the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Now that you've connected us, we see. It's hard to know when this giant beat. So for now, you should rest up in your private. That's both mine and we'll keep you put.
Where is Deadman? Yo, this fly has been pissing me off. There's no food in here. Yeah, there's no food in here. So, what the fuck are you doing in here? There's no plates, nothing. Oh, my back. Alright, there's probably going to be a cutscene here. After the cutscene, I will stop there. How long did I go for? 2 hours and a half is not half bad at all. But I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm mostly hungry at this point. My tiredness has kind of left me after doing that BT thing. I guess it was
It's been too long, Sam.
Deadman.
You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only
Look at
play
Sam. You
on
wanted to
your
go
phone.
hug him
The
immediately.
sensors were set
Oh,
to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick.
that's cute.
Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on
Jesse
gate quakes,
Cordy, is that his
torque
real
currents,
name?
and plate gates.
Besides
As well, I
Deadman.
discovered as research data on the other side.
It says special
What I'm
appearance,
about to
so
tell
he's
you, I learned
hopefully he's still like
after
a
I came to
big
this
part of the
place.
game that pops up. Hopefully.
Imagine
Is that where Lou was in?
that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we
Oh.
have no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
down
we have
there.
that ship, right, to go
Nor do
through
we
it.
know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to
Death
establish
Stranding
contact
3.
with the rest
We
of
go
the
to
world.
Europe or
We
Asia.
were well equipped to do so, as the facility had
Nah,
once
I'm
been
pretty
used
sure-
to launch research satellites.
Or who knows? I thankfully have not gotten any spoilers on the ending.
So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a
Tarman, I
layer
think
of
his name
chiralium
was.
that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America. And that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gate quake detected.
Huh.
Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and
I
take
will
whatever
do
you
with
need.
that
We're
later.
counting on you.
I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm definitely playing this shit later. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and it looks amazing, which makes going through all that walking easier. The game looking good makes it easier. Yes, I will deal with that shit later. Right now, I have to go deal with my hunger. Also, yeah, it seems that when you load up the game, it's super fucking quick. I got back to the menu immediately, and I saw a clip of someone loading back into the game, and it was also just fucking immediate. So it's also really well, what do you call it? Optimized? I don't know. Oh, fucking stop.